Yeah, and we're just kind of winding down. We've still got some light snow out there, which will probably go until about midnight, so about another 2 hours of it. But, you know, with elevation, you can see Fitchburg got 2 inches of snow, but then traveled to southern Worcester County, and Worcester Airport, actually the middle part of the county, only picked up 2/10. And that's what we're seeing mostly, just kind of a light accumulation on grassy areas. Randolph picking 1/10 of an inch of snow, so barely covering anything out there. Now, this one is winding down, but we're going to talk about another one coming in. That's going to be Friday night. You see, the temperatures tonight were really marginal to hold on to snow. It's mostly kind of some light rain with it more. And then it's going to stay warm through Thursday, Christmas Day, and then it gets cold. And because we have this system coming in late Friday night into Saturday, we're going to be at the coldest part of the day. So you imagine if we had colder temperatures, what kind of snow we would have today. Well, we're going to have more cold temperatures we had Friday into Saturday. So this is the system that'll be coming in. Now, when I say Friday night, I mean really late Friday night, like after midnight Friday night. So if you have Friday plans, even Friday evening plans, they don't look like they'll be impacted. But late Friday night into early Saturday, and a lot of early Saturday was going to have some snow with it. And then eventually this kicks its way out of here. On Sunday, we actually warm up just a little bit as this deck system comes in. So much like tonight, more of a wintry mix than anything else. More snow up across northern New England, though. So that's what we're looking at. Now, how much snow are we talking about? I have two computer models I look at this time frame. The European model and the U.S. model, the GFS. So what I look for is to see what kind of continuity we have between these two. If these two are perfectly the same, it gives me a higher confidence in the forecast. But right now, the GFS is kind of saying, not much out of this thing. The European, a little bit more. Now, this has come down a little bit from last night. This has come up a little bit from last night. So we're kind of headed for a solution here. So right now, I'm kind of leaning toward the European, which would say, you know, maybe a 2 to 4 inch snowfall overnight, Friday night into Saturday. But still some mixing down toward the Cape. We'll obviously get more details and give you a more fine-tuned forecast as we get closer to it. But you get an idea of what's going to be happening. And it's another busy travel weekend as well. So tonight we have that light rain and snow for about another 2 hours or so. Watch out for a few slick spots. There's areas where the temperature is very close to 32 degrees. Untreated surfaces could get icy tonight. The main roads are fine, but secondary roads, maybe your sidewalk, be careful about that. It'll also be getting windy overnight tonight, which will help to dry things out just a little bit. So tomorrow, well, there's going to be some coastal snow showers I showed you earlier with some gusty winds and partly cloudy skies inland. We should all get above the freezing mark, and most of that snow that's on the grassy areas will melt tomorrow. But because of that wind, we have wind advisories out for the Cape and the islands and also for elevated areas out through the Berkshires. You'll see what happens. The winds ramp up later tonight. Here are your winds tomorrow morning, 30 and 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. And it will be a breezy morning. I think the winds will be backing off, though, as we head toward later in the day. That's what we'll be watching as we head for tomorrow's forecast. Otherwise, what we're looking at is light snow and some slick spots tonight. That snow late Friday night into Saturday. And then on Sunday, there's a chance of seeing a little mix into the forecast. So right now, that's the back edge of the snow, and it's just pushing its way eastward. So we're just about done with it. In Worcester, about ending right now. But that's why I say give it a couple of hours, and it will be off the coast. And does not look like a white Christmas. You still need an inch of snow on the ground at 7 a.m. to qualify as an official white Christmas, and I don't think we're going to see a lot of that out there. All right, tomorrow, some coastal snow and on the windy side. Then Christmas Day, there might actually be a few flurries out there. Your Friday, well, it looks like most of the day is fine, but by nighttime, we do have some snow into the forecast. So some nighttime snow and a cold wind. Look at those temperatures, only in the upper 20s on Saturday, which is why I think most of that one will be snow, but we're kind of limited on the amount of moisture we have. Sunday, perhaps a few showers late in the day. That may linger a little bit into Monday, and then we bring in a new shot of cold air. Highs only into the upper 20s next week.